He has his father's eyes. Written by Discordant Dine. My wife knew how squeamish I was at the sight of blood, so she let me stay in the waiting room outside the maternity ward while our daughter was being born. I paced nervously around the room, occasionally glancing at the magazines or looking out the window. It was 2:30 in the morning, and I thought I was alone. Nervous? I gasped and turned around. There was a man standing on the opposite side of the space, his hands in his pockets. He had a goatee and slick back hair. All his clothes were black. I could have sworn I was the only person in the room. "Yeah, it's out first," I said, pulling my collar. The temperature in the room seemed to increase. His voice was smooth and slick. What a coincidence. It's mine as well. I can't say I have good relations with his mother though. Oh, that's too bad. Something about the man seemed off. Even though it was the middle of the night, he was wearing dark sunglasses. I hoped the conversation would end there, but he kept going. It was kind of funny how we met. She sort of summoned me, shall we say. She called my name, and there I was. And the rest is history. I heard shouting coming from behind the swinging doors. A loud beeping noise, like a machine going off, was drowning out his words. "You seem like a good man. I'm going to give you some advice." The doors swung open. A screaming nurse ran through them, her cries echoing down the hallway as she fled. "You might want to check out as soon as you can." Another nurse walked through the doors, a puzzled look on her face as she stared down the hallway. Accompanying her arrival was a loud, brutish wail coming from behind a closed door. The nurse turned to me. "Mr. Davis, you are now the proud father of a healthy little girl. Would you like to come hold her?" I nodded gratefully. Anything to get away from the man. As I walked through the doors, I saw another nurse coming towards the waiting room. She held something in a blood-stained blanket, shivering as she went. I caught a peek of what lay within. A red eye, with a rectangular pupil, stared back at me. Right before the doors swung shut, the man called one final thing. "Has his father's eyes, don't you think?" I looked back as the doors swung open again. The waiting room was empty. A faint scent of sulfur hung in the air.